Tonight, a story about courage in the midst of cancer. A Northern Kentucky college student was just going about her life when lymphoma turned her world upside down.
But you know what? Instead of giving up or being angry about the bad hand she was dealt, she's doing something that has stunned her family, her community, and us. Take a look. Anna Faris has been competing in beauty pageants since she was 9 years old. She's 20 now and still loves the feeling of being up there on that stage and taking home the crown. The plan was to compete this summer and hopefully get to the state competition, but life took a cruel turn.
I had a cough that lingered around for about 4 months. At first, I thought it was just a cold. As soon as my pediatrician said, we saw the scans and you have a mass in your chest, I burst into tears, and I am not a crier at all usually. And I kind of didn't really want to believe it.
It was a gut punch to Anna's mom, Wendy, too.
I went into fight mode. I couldn't be the one breaking down in front of her because I needed to be strong.
Anna was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. She immediately had to start an aggressive round of chemotherapy. Suddenly, everything, pageants, sorority life, even college, is on hold. Anna has no idea when she's going to be able to go back.
Right now, I just started my new chemo treatment, and I will be in the hospital for the next couple of days.
Chemo treatments can be a dark, quiet, lonely place. This is not the way things were supposed to go.
Especially when you know Anna, and she is the sweetest, kindest person. So to see her in pain or hurting is definitely hard. But she definitely shines through it. It doesn't matter. She's just that way.
Somehow, Anna still has that sparkle, just like her crown.
Hey everybody, I'm almost done with my first day of chemo inpatient. And so far I'm feeling pretty good.
But no one, not even Mom, expected what Anna would do in the middle of this brutal fight.
I kind of had gotten over the fact that I had no hair, and I was just like, why not send it and see what happens? And the worst that can happen has already happened. I mean, I already have cancer. What else can happen?
It's hard to get up on a stage in heels and a bathing suit, but to do it bald definitely takes something else, another kind of strength.
Contestant number 4, Anna.
Not only did Anna compete, she won. She's the reigning Miss Alexandria. And suddenly an inspiration to everyone who sees her.
Be nice to everyone, because you never know what they're going through. Although some might be obvious because they might be bald, but.
Anna has a long battle ahead, more chemo than radiation, but she's already planning for the state competition in January. There's no stopping this beauty queen.
My name is Anna Faris, and I am Miss Alexandria Fair 2023, and I am strong.
My daughter is Anna Faris, and she is a fighter, and she is blessed. Sorry.
Despite all of this, Anna is still taking online classes at Western Kentucky. And get this, Anna has always wanted to be a pediatrician, and so she says this cancer battle has made her want to work with kids and help kids even more. I get choked up, and
Well, as a parent, how can you not? As a human being, how can you not? But she said it herself, she is strong. Boy, is she ever strong. The way she attacks cancer, and her sense of humor, and her personality, and now she has a chance, a platform to do something.
And making such a difference.
Yeah.
You can tell she's touching so many people while going through this awful, awful fight.
Well, Anna, thank you so much, and Mom, too, for telling that story. I know it's going to impact a lot of folks. Let's do